Hello and welcome to the weekly wrap. So just in terms of events this week, it has been a little bit lighter on the macro news flow perspective. But first of all, just kicking off with the Bank of England's quarterly inflation report. So this was a relatively widely watched event, given they hadn't actually seen too much from the BOE lately, as they were in that blackout period ahead of the UK general election. So the only thing we had really seen from them was that relatively hawkish minutes release last month. However, in terms of the report, that actually went against the grain of expectation and was perhaps a bit more dovish than some people had been looking. So they cut their 2016 CPI forecast, as well as their 2015 and 16 GDP growth forecast, although they do say they are remaining on track to get back to that 2% inflation threshold. As well, Carney did say that the market's expectation for lift-off by the Bank of England is relatively in fitting with that of the bank. But nonetheless, due to the downgrades in the inflation and GDP forecast, did see some weakness go through in the sterling currency, as well as supporting UK paper. But other than that, macro news has been relatively light. Seen a few US data points this week, which have painted a relatively dreary picture of the US economy, notably those retail sales releases. So I've once again seen participants continue just to slightly push back their expectations of lift-off by the Fed. This has subsequently seen some weakness creep through into the US dollar, subsequently benefiting its major counterparts like of euro and sterling currency, with euro dollar now trading at its highest level in 3 months. In terms of Greece, it's been relatively quiet on that front. No breakthrough headlines have hit the wires. It's very much just been a case of the usual rhetoric. The progress is being made, albeit at a relatively slow rate. One thing is to be sure of that Greece are very much running out of time now, so we'll be very much looking out for any weekend reports which suggest a breakthrough could potentially have been made. So that'll be one thing we'll be watching out for heading into next week. But like I said, news has been relatively quiet this week, so that's all from me, and thank you for watching.